The Raiders enter 2025 with a big question. Will their defense be enough to sustain their playoff ambitions? The offense has the pieces to be among the league's top 10, but the other unit still relies almost exclusively on Max Crosby. The disparity is clear. On one side, an offensive group brimming with tools. On the other, a defense packed with promising but still inexperienced youngsters. The risk is that this imbalance will end up costing them dearly in an increasingly competitive AFC. Hendrickson would be the ideal complement to Crosby. While the number 98 dominates on the left side of the line, the Bengals pass rusher has always performed better attacking on the opposite side. This combination would create one of the most feared duos in the NFL, making it difficult for any offensive line trying to neutralize both. The tactical fit is nearly perfect. Two players with proven production, capable of consistently applying pressure and opening up space for the rest of the defense. The problem is the cost. Cincinnati has already made it clear that it wants a hefty package, a young defender and a first-round pick in 2026. For a 30-year-old still seeking a multi-million-dollar contract, the price seems steep. The alternative would be to put together a mid-range offer, for example, involving Tyree Wilson, still in the process of establishing himself, along with a second-rounder. This way, the Raiders would avoid mortgaging so much of the future while bolstering the present. Wilson, however, would complicate this equation. The youngster, a top 10 draft pick, is finally showing improvement in training camp and has been attracting attention for his quicker, more fluid play. If the coaching staff believes he can solidify his position alongside Crosby, the urgency for Hendrickson drops considerably. This presents the front office with a dilemma: bet on promise or pay dearly for certainty. Ultimately, it's a matter of strategy. Hendrickson would give the Raiders the best edge rushing duo in recent franchise history and, possibly, the key to returning to the playoffs. But it would also require giving up valuable assets and dealing with the impact on the salary cap. Keeping Wilson and betting on his growth could yield medium-term results, but it still carries the risk of another season with a vulnerable defense. The decision, therefore, could determine whether 2025 will be a year of consolidation or just another chapter of frustration in Las Vegas.